I was quite surprised to see this film because it's not a film that talks about migration from a European perspective.
Yeah, exactly.
It's something that solely takes place on the African
Exactly.
continent. And then when they reach Europe, camera cuts.
Exactly, yeah.
Why did you want to tell this story?
Well, first of all, because I felt we're missing a visual form of the journey that we usually we don't see, because we are used to see the image only of the end of the journey when they arrive, if they arrive. But what happened before, we usually don't see. We know that people die on the desert. We know that people die in Libya. We know that people die on Mediterranean. But what we wanted to make was a sort of reverse shot of the journey, trying to give finally a voice to people that usually don't have voice.
And not only voice, generally what we're used to seeing is a mass of people flocking to the doors of Europe with no faces,
Exactly.
no history,
Yeah.
no background, no
Yeah.
family.
Exactly.
It's just a bunch of men who come and they just parasite the European society in
Yeah.
the collective consciousness.
Yeah.
Here, there's a story which starts with the mother, the sisters, the cousin, and an actual very deep environment. Is that to counterbalance this lack of humanity, that you went deep into a human story?
Yeah, well, what I wanted to show is that behind the number there are persons, human being with parents worried, with dreams, with desire, exactly like us, like my son. First of all, it's not only people that escape from war, and so as all the human being, all the young want to move, to look for a better life, to look for see a new world, and this is a human right to move. But unfortunately, we live in a system injustice.
Mm-hmm.
So while there are young, like I was years ago, that I could travel, take a plane and go to see the world, they can't. So the story talks about these young that they have such a desire of follow their dreams, that risk their life knowing that they can die. They risk their life for make this journey.
Will it be accessible to these young people? Because from the very beginning, there's this guy fixing the phones, telling them, you don't want to believe me, you shouldn't try and go. It's as if you are trying to tell them, guys, don't go.
No, it's not me. That it's something that is connected to real story. You know, every frame of the movie, behind there is a real story. Sedou Mustafa are the actor, but for instance, there is Mamadou over there. He's the guy that inspired the true story.
Okay.
Often they don't believe that in what they hear. So the dream is so powerful.
Yes.
They don't. They say if someone succeed, we can succeed.
In the film, there is spirituality.
Yeah.
There are people. The unseen is important, and this is how I felt it is what fueled Musa's journey.
Yes.
Sedou's journey. Sorry. It's as if he thinks people are not okay behind him, he cannot go forward.
Well, yeah, the spirituality is in the movie because is in the character, because Sedou have this spirituality himself, because it's always a marriage between person and character. So he brought this spirituality, this faith like many of them that I met during this journey, through people that made the journey. About the dreams, we wanted to show of the soul of him. So he wanted to save the life of this woman, but he couldn't. So dreaming, imagine if he could, or the sense of guilty with the mother. So this is a journey where he start young, a kid, and became a man. So and exactly, and during this journey, his face many moments very tragic that will change him forever. So with this dream, I wanted to show the inside part of him.
Oh, thank you very much. I wish I had another half hour to discuss
Me
this.
too.
But yeah, thanks for giving them a human face and a story.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much.